Hi YouTube, and this is JTrain997, and I'm back this time with my review of the Blackest Night Series 8 Sinestro Corps member Scarecrow. Now this guy is easily the one I was probably looking forward to most in this entire series, well, this entire wave. Blackest Night line has been amazing, and I couldn't wait to get the Scarecrow after I saw the promo pics of him. Of course, as you can see here in packaging, a very nasty looking Scarecrow. He's got his lantern, which he doesn't need, but we'll get onto that. His Sinestro Corps base, and that appears to be it. As you heard me mention before, I don't know why they keep issuing the lanterns with the deputy lanterns who didn't end up using them. I would have much rather seen some sort of like clip to go into his back where he could have had some energy construct crows flying around him or something like that. But oh well. Beggars can't be choosers. On the back of the packaging here you have the Reverse Flash Black Lantern, himself, the Indigo Lantern Adam, and the Orange Lantern Lex Luthor. Of course, this was the final wave of Blackest Night, was mainly finishing up giving us the Deputy Lanterns. And his read-up says, Sinestro Corps member Scarecrow. As the villainous Scarecrow, Professor Jonathan Crane delighted in exploiting fears in others. Having lost his sense of purpose with the death of Batman, he finds a new calling as a member of the Sinestro Corps, where his ability to instill fear in others is rewarded with a yellow ring of power. So, down here you've got waves 1 through 7 listed. So, that being said, an amazing looking figure. Let's pull this bad boy out of the packaging. And this Scarecrow has a phenomenal amount of articulation. Really surprised me, seeing as I usually don't expect that much from the DC Directs, but he really does. Once again, a pointless lantern, and they still have this little issue where the prongs pop out. Although that does allow for, if I can get it back in real quick, this oh so fun time-killing spinny thing. But I'm throwing that off in a spare parts pile. This guy is great. The detail, everything about him is amazing. Now, before we go on, here's his base. But I want to show the articulation first because they've, once again, done an absolutely outstanding job. He does a full 360 at the arms. His arms go out. He bends at the elbow and spins at the wrist. Now, that may not seem like much compared to other lines, but for a DC Direct, that is leaps and bounds above what we've been getting so far. Legs go forward, back, spin at the quadricep, bend at the knee, and spin at the ankle. Once again, very nice. Surprisingly enough, he doesn't spin at the torso, though. But, get a better look at him here. As you can see, a great job on his mask. He's got the cuts all the way around. You can see the beaded out, the tiny eyes behind his mask. Just an all-around phenomenal job. He's got the noose around his neck, the Sinestro Corps logo. Just awesome. So, panning back out. Definitely by far one of my favorite figures from the Blackest Night line. Oh, if I didn't mention, he also spins at the head. He has a full 360. And some up and down even. Once again, awesome job. By far, if you're picking up the Blackest Night line, you have to get Scarecrow. With a few tweaks to the sculpt, this could easily be a standard Scarecrow Batman figure. And I would, once again, just like with the Blue Lantern Flash, I would easily buy this again with a different coat of paint and a slightly tweaked sculpt. But, that being said, the Blackest Night line is running you around $17.99 in your local comic book shops. A tiny bit more offline what you pay for shipping. If you're a Batman fan, a Blackest Night fan, you have to pick up Sinestro Corps Scarecrow. The only thing I don't like about him is that he came with a lantern, which you can't hold against him because they didn't take anything away to give it to us. I would have much rather seen some energy construct crows. That being said, an absolute must-own in my book, and this is JTrain997 saying I'll see you soon, YouTube.